Welcome back to the sessions for day 2 demo on Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team. I request everyone, please stop annotating on the screen team, because when you use that annotate option, see Nilofer by the person by name, Saumya, I request please stop annotating. Please don't touch any functionalities in the Zoom toolbar that you are looking at team. So please focus on the session. Thanks for understanding. So again, team, a warm welcome to TrioTech software trainings. Yesterday, we have the demo on Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications, right? So yesterday, in our day 1 demo, what are the aspects that we have seen, team? If I walk through the agenda for yesterday's session, yesterday we have seen what is the introduction to ERP. So what is ERP? What are the different ERP applications available in the market? That all we have seen here, team. And then I explained you Fusion applications evaluation overview. Like what is Fusion application? What are the one second, team. Yeah. So we have seen what are Fusion applications, and prior to Fusion applications, what are the existing ERP applications we have in the market. And since then, prior to Fusion, what are the ERP applications available in the market? And when Oracle acquired the existing ERP products, what was the situation during that time? And in which year Oracle introduced these Fusion applications in the market? That all we have seen, team. And then I explained you types of companies involved. Like whenever any software application in the market you take, typically what are the companies involved? Like who is a vendor, who is a client or customer company, who is a consulting company. That all I explained you here, team. And then I introduced to you Fusion environment releases, like in which year Oracle introduced Fusion application. During that time, what was the release version of the Fusion application? Since then, what is the evaluation of the Fusion application versioning? I told you R13 is the static version that Oracle made. And then I also introduced to you the upgradation policy, team, like yearly, how many times the Fusion applications will upgrade, and how Oracle following the sequence A, B, C, D quarters, how the versioning number that they are taking through. We have decoded every version, what is the numbering sequence that Oracle will follow. And during every upgrade, what will happen in the system? That all I have explained you in yesterday's session, team. And we have also seen what are the modules we have in this Fusion HCM cloud applications, team. So here I explained you what are the total modules we have in this application, what comes under functional, what comes under technical, and as part of this program, what we are going to cover, and where the prerequisites of SQL is needed, or when you learning this application, any prior coding skills or prior languages you might aware of or not. That all we have discussed yesterday, team. And also I have explained you roles that are currently companies recruiting in this technology: the functional consultant, technical consultant, techno-functional consultant. These all things we have seen, team, right? And then before closing the session yesterday, I have also explained you what will be the career opportunities in this domain. It might be freshers, or it might be experienced people, or any existing IT experiences now moving to Fusion application. what will be the market scope, whether they have any recession impact or not, or freshers having calls in the market. These all things we have discussed at team. And at end of the session, for many of the doubts, I even addressed all your doubts as well, team. So these are the things that we discussed in our yesterday's demo session, team. And finally, I closed the session by explaining you the course features and the placement assistance that what you are going to get from our end. Now, in today's demo, I'm going to explain you Oracle Knowledge Repository, Oracle certification process, and introduction to the Fusion application. How the Fusion application looks like, how to access the Oracle Fusion HCM cloud application. That all we are going to see in today's session, team. So the very first concept that we are going to discuss today will be, team, Oracle Knowledge Repository. Okay. Oracle Knowledge Repository. Person by name Shubhan, please stop requesting for the screen share. I'm declining it and you keep on requesting for that. So if I give you the request, you will be controlling my screen. So that is why I'm declining. So please understand. 2 points, team. Please don't touch anything in the Zoom panel, because on the screen, you could able to see the drawing lines coming up. So please, I request everyone, stop annotating, team. I cannot able to restrict that, or else I would have removed that features to you. So I request everyone, please concentrate on the session. Don't play with the toolboard or whatever options you are seeing in the Zoom. Okay. Thanks for understanding, team. So let us start with Oracle Knowledge Repository, team. What is this Oracle Knowledge Repository? See, whenever you're learning any technology, any software application or a course for planning as your career, team, first of all, you should also know where you can access the standard documentation, team. Many of you will think that Oracle documentation will be accessible only to the employees of Oracle organization, or any software company they are partnered with Oracle, only they will get access. Nothing like that, team. Oracle, when they launched the applications in the market, for the convenience of making their application knowledgeable to every user, they are giving the documents as a open source. But the only thing is, people don't know where to go in the internet, where to find out Oracle standard document. From our institute, we are going to provide you the standard materials, team. I mean, whatever that we customly prepared. Yesterday, I have shown you, right, the custom materials for every module. On top of this, if you want to access Oracle standard delivered materials for Fusion applications, team, where you have to go. And not only that, the most important thing, in every quarterly upgrade, every 4 months, application is upgrading. And I told you, every quarterly upgrade, when the application is upgrading, some new features Oracle bringing in the application. So to upskill yourself, where you can access the standard Oracle materials or documentation, team. Okay, these are very basics. Before you start learning the subject, getting all the weapons ready is one thing which every student should take care of. So let me first explain you where we can access the standard Oracle repository, team. Just go to any of the browser, Google Chrome, Firefox, or Internet Explorer, anything. Just type as Oracle repository. With a word, you type as Oracle repository. By searching with Oracle repository, the very first result, Oracle Enterprise Repository. Okay. So go to Oracle Enterprise Repository. Here, team, 1 second. 1 second, team. Okay. The navigations got changed recently. Rather than 1 second, you can even try from here, Oracle Enterprise Repository. Not this one, team. Okay. You search like this, team. Go to your Google browser and search with docs.oracle.com. Just simply pass the URL docs.oracle.com. Okay, you will land upon this page, team. Here we have here, see, cloud applications. So under cloud applications, again, Fusion application suite. And here, what are all the products that Oracle offering under Fusion applications? You can able to check. Before getting into the details, team, I want to let you know one thing. We are learning about Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud, but under Oracle Fusion applications team, Oracle offering several other products also. Like HCM, we have Oracle Fusion Financials Cloud, Oracle Fusion CRM Cloud, Oracle Fusion Supply Chain Management Cloud, SCM, Procurement Cloud, PPM, Project Portfolio Management, like that. We are learning about one product, that is Human Capital Management. HR related application is our team. But similarly, Oracle Fusion Financial, CRM, Supply Chain, we have different other products also available under this Fusion applications team. So whenever you come to this docs.oracle.com, here you can check out team under cloud applications, Fusion application suite, financials, supply chain, manufacturing, human resource, sales automation. If you see all the products of Fusion, you can check out. But we are not bothered about everything. Come to human resource. You will land upon Oracle Human Resource Team. You will land upon this page. Once after coming to this page, on the left hand side, you have something called all books. Did I logged in any of the Oracle's website? See here, if I keep my cursor, what it is asking me, sign in into Oracle account. So what is the meaning? It's a open source. No need to log in anywhere. You no need to have any accreditations or credentials of oracle.com team. Simply go to your Google, type as docs.oracle.com, docs, documents, .oracle.com. Then you will land upon the main home page. There you have to select human resources. You will land upon our Fusion HCM Cloud Applications page team. On the left hand side, you have all books. Come to all books team. Here, all the white papers, all the books that Oracle delivered for every module, you can able to find out. You can filter team. Which books you want to see, user guides you want, implementation guides you want, admin guides you want, you can filter. I want implementation guides. I'm filtering with implementation team. So all the modules, implementing absence management, implementing journeys, implementing benefits, compensation, global HR, global payroll. For payroll, again, country specific, legislation wise, we have team. Every module, whatever we have in the Fusion application, for every module team, for global HR, absence management, payroll, talent, for everything, you can able to find out the documents team. So come here, you want to get the document, click on PDF team. So you will land upon Oracle Fusion Cloud Human Resources implementing global HR team. The latest version 24C document it is. So every explanation, a very detailed concept-wise definitions, explanation. It's a standard document team. Oracle delivered standard implementation guide for our core HR module. If you want to download that document also, it is downloadable as well. See, you have a download button. You can download this document and you can keep it for your reference team. So this is a 390 pages document for core HR module implementation. This will be very vast, lengthy, very detailed document team. So I don't suggest to use these documents team, but at any point of time, any concept that you want to learn that is not available team, you can refer these documents even once you start your working in the companies also in future. But as of now, you can follow our materials team. Our materials are customized. What is needed for a student to implement one particular module, we have customized it accordingly as our day-to-day usage, how the English we use in our day-to-day life in a very easiest way. You can refer our documents. At the same time, if you want to refer Oracle documentation, this is the path you have to follow team. Okay. This is the path you have to follow team. So this is about the implementation guides. If you want admin guides or user guides, select user. All the user guides of every module you can find. So this is all books team. Here, videos, if you go, small videos that Oracle embeds here team. 1 minute, 2 minute, any new features they are bringing in. Some 2 minutes bites, small videos also Oracle will embed. If you want to go and check, you can able to check out team. Some new functionalities, if anything Oracle bringing, they will embed here in videos team. And the most important thing, release notes we will call. What do you mean by release notes? Every quarter, when Oracle upgrading the application, before the upgrade only, 2 months ahead, Oracle will release the release notes. Means here see team, above all books, we have something called what's new. If you go to what's new, here you can find what are the new features coming in the Fusion application in the coming releases. On the left hand side, all products wise, ERP means all finance procurement you can see. This is supply chain. This is our HCM, human capital management team. Come here and all our modules related you can see. Human resource, global HR, that is talent management, workforce management, payroll. So go to human resource and again you have, this is core HR module. This is help desk module. This is benefits module, compensation. So select whatever the module you want team. I'm going to human resource. Okay. I'm going to human resource. Team Rajita dropped a message, sir, having network issue. Is it from my end team? Am I audible to everyone clearly?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, thanks for confirming.
Yes.
Once please check from your end. I think there is an internet issue from your side. Okay. Yeah, thanks for confirming team. So if you come here team, module wise, you can filter which module you want. I want human resource module, that is core HR, global HR. Select that. And here, what's new under human resources? Click on HTML. So you will land upon this team. The recent release was what team? 24C. Yesterday I have shown you, right? The recent release 24C. You want to know in this 24C what all features Oracle brings in. Come to 24C and expand your module, global HR, and select these all are team. These all are the new functionalities Oracle brings in the system in this new release in core HR module. A very detailed explanation. See, there is one functionality called generate representatives for non-workers. This is a new functionality they are bringing in team. What is that functionality is about? Then person name style validation has been relaxed. This is one feature. So in system, what is the screen impacting? In which screen, which feature is coming up team? Every feature, what is that feature is about? And in which screen, what is the new functionality coming in? every detailed explanation Oracle will give. My personal suggestion to all my students, this is very important team. No one will cover in the trainings, but when you working in the real-time projects, you should also evolve along with the application. What is happening in the system over a timely period, you should also get habituated to learn that things. Hardly it will take 5-10 minutes. Now it is new to you because you don't know anything in the system. Once you are master in the system, everything you are aware in the application team, hardly it will take 10-15 minutes. Every 3 months once come to this document, go through and check out, acha, okay, this new functionality came in this system. Okay, what is this functionality? Read it and know what is that functionality is about. So this is the place team. And if you want to check out in last quarterly upgrade, now we are in 24C. Last quarter was 24B. In 24B, what features Oracle brings in? Select 24B, expand your global HR module, and these are the features came team. In 24B, these are the features came. See the particular functionality and what is that functionality is about. In which screen, which field is that new functionality is. So this we will call them as team release notes. What is that? Release notes. Every quarter when Oracle upgrading the application, 1-2 months before only, Oracle will release the notes team. In this upgrade, each module wise, what functionalities they are bringing in the system. So this is the Oracle's knowledge repository team. So this is an open source for everyone. So you have to use these things whenever you are working in this application team. Okay. So this is about Oracle's knowledge repository. Next, moving on to certification process. Some of the students asking me since yesterday, many of you enrolled. Almost we have participants who are attending today, 90% of them enrolled. Everyone, not everyone, I have seen at least 10 to 12 participants was asking me yesterday or today in the morning time, Kumar, is certification required or mandatory to learn this course and get the job? So I want to explain you Oracle's certification process, how it will work team. Let us see what is this certification concept. First of all, certification in this technology absolutely not mandatory. Now I will tell you what is that concept is. Okay. Oracle certification process. So team, our technology is what? Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud. This is our application, correct? Or a technology that we are going to learn. For the entire application, Oracle not offering the certification exam team. For the entire Fusion HCM Cloud application, we don't have a common certificate. How then? Module wise, we have core HR module, absence management module, payroll management, talent management. Each module wise, Oracle giving the certification exams team. For example, core HR or global HR module is their team. So we have an examination for this module, something like Oracle Global Human Resource Cloud Implementation Specialist. Okay, specialist. And for every module, this is examination name team, and there will be a code IZO 1046/24. Now we are in 2024. The latest paper is 2024. Module wise for core HR. Next, for absence management, we have one exam for absence management. So there is no common certificate for entire application team. If you want to do the certification, module wise, you have to book the exam and you have to do team. So this point is clear, right? Anyone want to do certification, module wise, Oracle providing the certification. Now, what is the cost of this? how we have to book it. What is the examination pattern? Basically, team, for conducting the certification exam and to issue the certificate, there are two ways. Oracle partnered with a examination company, that is VU Pearson. Many one of you might be hearing this company outside, team, Pearson VU, correct? Even if people planning for abroad education also for Australia or for some countries, PTE will be there, Pearson test for English. So there is a company called VU Pearson. Oracle partnered with this VU Pearson company team. So prior to COVID, all these, VU Pearson examination test centers are available in all the major cities in India or across the globe. So we used to go to the test center, we used to book the exam for whatever the module, we have to sit there and we used to write. But post-COVID, team, everything became online. You can directly go to this VU Pearson website, go to the system, so that search with VU Pearson, this you will get Pearson VU, computer based test development and delivery. You can go to this website, team, pearson.view. You can search with your exam and you can check the availability of the slot, whatever is convenient to you. You can book the exam by paying the fee. By sitting in your home, you can write it. But it's a video monitoring exam. Your video will be on and they will be monitoring your exam, team. So this is one way. Or else, team, directly you can go to the Oracle website, team. Something we have, education.oracle.com. There is one, sorry, education.oracle.com. This is also a place where you can go. This is Oracle University website, team. Directly you can go to Oracle University, go to certification, you can register your exam. These all are self-explorable things only. You can go, you can register for the exam and you can write either this or this. You can get into that, check your module, for which module you want to write the exam, you can write it, team. So what is the cost of the exam? For each module, team, Oracle will charge close to 23,000 plus applicable taxes, 22, 23. Okay, exactly. What to say? Rupees I cannot tell, but approximately 22 to 23K for each module, team. That is the Oracle charges for writing the exam. So if you want to write the exam, you have to go to that website, check with your examination code or name and book your exam, team. 23,000 plus taxes. This is a non-refundable deposit. Okay. If you book the exam, you have written the exam, unfortunately, you failed the exam, then the amount will not get refunded. Only one chance we have, team. And the examination pattern is choose the multiple type, multiple choice questions, team. Multiple choice questions. You will have a question and you will have 4 answers, A, B, C, D. Multiple choice questions is the pattern, team. MCQs. Okay. Each module will contain examination, questions. In core HR is a vast module, team. So you will be getting 95 to 110 questions like that. Absence module you take, that is a small module. You can expect 50 to 60 questions. Module to module, number of questions will be differed, team. And here, till 2022, we are in 24 now. Till 2022 exam year, team, the examination pattern was purely MCQs. We used to get the bunch of questions, ABCDs, we used to give the answer, team. But from last year, Oracle made their certification exam bit complex because many cheatings happening in the market, many proxies being happening in the market. On behalf of the student, some people taking the money and they are writing the exam. Considering all these flaws, Oracle made the examination pattern bit complex. What they're doing, team, along with the MCQs, they are giving scenarios and they are giving the application access then and there itself and asking to configure in the system. So that is a reality, practical scenarios they are giving. So that happened unfortunately from last year team. So previously, okay, we used to have only MCQs, but from last year, the examination pattern slightly changed. Along with MCQs, they are also giving the scenarios and they're asking to configure it then and there itself and show it. So that is what the examination pattern. Negative marking will be there and the pass percentage will be 70% team. You should get 70% in the exam. So as I told you, this is a non-refundable deposit team. So module wise, Oracle will conduct the exam. And every year, the paper will be updated team. So 2024 currently going on. Next year, 2025 paper will come. So question, how many questions in each module means? It depends upon module to module. As I told in core HR, 95 to 110 questions you might expect. In absence, 50 to 60. Again, payroll, you have 70 to 80. It depends from module to module team. No static count. What is the validity, Kumar? Now I am writing the certification. Let's say in August 2024, I am writing. As per Oracle standard policy, 18 months is the validity of the certificate. Okay. Post that, you need to retake. Usually team, no one will consider that. Whether you are a certified implementation specialist or not, you are holding the certification or not, they will take. You can manage it for 3-4 years also, whatever the certification you're doing in 24. But as per the legal policy of the Oracle, 18 months is the validity. Now, the most important thing, why I'm telling all these things means some people asking me that. That is why I'm telling. But this is absolutely not mandatory. Okay. So whenever you're learning the application, you're dropping the resume, it might be a fresher, it might be experience, anyone I'm talking to. As of now in the market, if you see, companies not taking this as a criteria for recruiting the candidates. So absolutely certification is not a mandatory thing. But when it will be helpful to you, once you get into the organization, once you start working in the company, sometimes whenever you mapping to any projects team, the client will ask, we want only certified implementation people, certified resources to our project. During that time, your project manager might ask you to clear the certification. So that point of time you might require. Not every project, again, I'm telling, some projects you might be asked to do. Or else some IT companies, yearly performance appraisals when they are giving, your manager might consider this certification as a criteria for you to give the ratings team. Only during this time, our certification might help us. But regularly, to get the job, when you are applying for the jobs, no recruiter will see certification as a criteria. See, there are candidates in the market who will proxy the certificate. They won't write. They will pay to some consultancy and they will do that. But that doesn't help out, right? Ultimately, in the interview, what you are speaking, what you are selling yourself is matter there. So this is not a mandatory criteria. Don't get worried about that. Unlike SAP or Workday, the best part in Oracle Fusion applications is companies will not take this as a criteria. Secondly, whoever want to write certification, some people are experienced already working in different ERP applications, now moving. If you are already into IT companies, go and check with your project manager that if you want to write any certification exam, companies will provide you free coupons team. Okay, on behalf of you, your company will pay. Because if your company is a Oracle gold partner, platinum partner, like that, there will be team. So if at all your company is such partnered company with Oracle, for all the employees, Oracle will give free coupons to clear the certification. If you are working already in any IT company, check with your management so that if you want to get certification at free of cost, you can get reimbursed there. That is for IT people who are working. Rest of the people, please ignore this concept as such. But you should aware of the process. what is what. So that is why I covered this concept, team. From our side, if anyone want to write the certification, definitely we are going to assist you. First of all, training for every module that what we providing, and then dumps we will provide. Dumps means what? Whatever the examination questions that you are going to write, we already have that question and answers repository. 85 to 90% same questions will get in the exam. Only 10 to 15 questions will be differed. That you have to sensibly answer with the training that what you have taken for these 3 months. So we are going to assist with the dumps as well, team. So this is about Oracle's knowledge repository and Oracle certification process. Okay. Now let us enter into introduction to the Fusion applications, team. So yesterday what I told you, team, Fusion applications purely working on a cloud-based model, correct? On a cloud-based model. So what do you mean by cloud-based technology or a cloud-based model, team? Any software or an application that is hosted over the internet is called as cloud. So team, whenever any client buy the license from Oracle, for example, team, we take this as an example. Now, very well-known company in India, that is our Reliance Industries is their team. Let's say Reliance Industries want to use this Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications team. So they reached Oracle Corporation and they bought the license or the product from Oracle team. So this is vendor and this is the client or the customer team. So when a company, the client or a customer company buy the product from Oracle, how the Fusion applications will be delivered, in which form the application will be delivered. As it is a cloud-based technology, application will be delivered just in the form of this URL. What is that? Just in the form of this URL. This is our Fusion applications team. What is this, Kumar? Yes. We don't need to install anywhere because it's not a traditional on-premise old model application. It's a new age cloud-based application. This is what the Fusion application team in the form of URL, in our layman understanding, link, web link. Okay. When a customer or a client buy the product from Oracle, the application will be delivered just in the form of a web link. Okay, this is Fusion applications team. So just take this link, go to your browser, any browser you take. It might be Google Chrome, Firefox, Explorer, Edge browser, anything. Only you require good internet connection, team. You don't require laptop with high configurations. Nothing is required. Basic laptop, i3 laptop will be workable. So we don't have any configurational requirements to use the Fusion application. Any basic laptop with good internet connection is sufficient to access the Fusion application. Now see, team, I came to my Google Chrome and I'm passing my URL, https:/login that some characters are there. Just I'm pasting my link and I'm giving enter. And I'm giving enter. Now see what happens. It prompts me for sign in Oracle applications cloud. See, team, I'm entering into the Fusion system. Sign in Oracle applications cloud. So in order to log in into the Fusion application, you will be required with a user ID and password. This is my user ID and password, team. So hcm.july is my user ID and this is my password. And if I click on sign in, team, I can able to enter into the Fusion application. But before that, I want to introduce to you some of the real-time terminologies that you should be aware of. Why? Because when you are going to start your employment in the companies, freshers, okay, everything you will be understanding from scratch. But experienced people, when you are manipulating your existing experiences or so-called things you are doing and you are going without having these basic understanding, if you are not using the realistic terminologies, easily your colleague can find out, right? You are not a real experienced guy. Because in a company, what terminologies will be used for referring the fusion application, very much needed, team. These all are very basic grassroots level issues. So we have to sort out all these things, team. So what are the terminologies we have to learn here, team? In real-time companies, whenever you are working, we should not use our regular layman word like link or URL, team. We can refer or we can call the fusion applications as environment, instance, server, okay, server, environment, instance, or in our regular layman words, link, URL, or POD. POD means platform on demand. So these are the different names that we will be using to refer the fusion applications, team. So when you are working in the projects team, if you want to get the access of any client's application, team, you should call like this with your colleague. Can I have the environment of X company? Or can I have the instance access of Y company? Like that. So fusion applications URL, we can able to call in these different names, team. The official terminology will be, you should call or refer fusion applications as environment, or you can call it as instance, or you can call it as server, or in general friendly way, if you want to call link, URL, pod, or even you can call it as tenant. Multiple names you can able to refer the fusion applications, team. Even when I'm explaining you yesterday about the course offerings and all, what I kept here, team, access to private and public cloud instances. See, instance means what? Fusion application. So we have to call the fusion applications in these different names, team. So environment, instance, server, link, pod, tenant. So pod means platform on demand. Okay, the full form of POD means. And one more thing I want to tell you before logging into the system. One more thing I want to tell you. See, sometimes in companies, whenever you are working, you might be getting a chance to work for multiple projects, team. Particularly if you are in support projects, you might be required to work for 2-3 projects simultaneously, team. During that time, how you will differentiate the URL, team? How you will know which client's application is what? Every fusion application that Oracle selling in the market will have these four characters differentiation, team. So I have what? Login slash ETAG, right, team? Login slash ETAG. So the other clients, the other company's environment might be like this, team. In the place of ETAJ, they might have UQSA. Some other client might have, some other company might have the four characters as something like HTF or whatever it is, team. So customer to customer, when Oracle selling their product in the market, in the web link, in the environment or the URL, these four characters Oracle will give uniquely. And that four characters in the URL, we call it as a pod number. What is that? POD number. Now, some of you might get a question. What is that? Kumar, they are in characters. You are telling it number. That is, I mean, a couple of students asked me actually earlier batches. That's why I'm telling you. that has characters only. They are in characteral format, ETAG, but we call it as a pod number, platform on demand number. So company to company, when Oracle selling the Fusion application, in the URL, that 4 characters will be deferred team. That we call it as pod number, platform on demand number. So when you working for multiple projects team, by looking at the 4 characters, you can identify this application is related to this client, this application is related to this client, like that team. So this is something important whenever you start working in the Fusion applications team. And these characters also will have a specific frequency team, like Oracle having the data centers across different areas team in US, in Canada, in Malaysia, I mean in Asian region, in Russia, across the world they have different data centers. So that client's application maintaining in which data center, that will be designates this team DS/FA, like that. So that level you not require. This pod number till this extent you understand team. And moreover, in the URL team, currently you are seeing at the end coming as Oracle Demos.com. See, whatever the application I am using now, this is our training environment. For conducting the trainings team, Oracle will give some demo instances. So this is our demo application. That is why in the URL you will see at the end coming as demos.com. But team, in real time, the URL will be like this. At the end it will come as oraclecloud.com team. See, I have some URL here, something I'm giving. Okay, EWER. So in real time, whenever you are working for any client project team, the application will end with oraclecloud.com. But our training environment, you will see this as oracledemos.com. So that is one differentiation you keep in your mind team. Whenever you are working in real-time projects, the URL at last will come as oraclecloud.com. Further, whenever you start working in the projects team, there will be some environments you will be experiencing, like production, test, development, like that team. But they are too early to discuss. If I explain now, you will blow out. So what I will do, once we complete our regular trainings, when I am explaining about implementation project, support project in a workshops team, then I will explain you. When a client purchase the product from Oracle, how many URLs they will receive, what is production environment, what is test environment, what is development environment, and what we will work in real time. That we will discuss later team. That is too early. At this point of time, the very second day, I want these basics for everyone to understand. How the Fusion application looks like, what are the different names that we can refer or call Fusion application, and company to company, when Oracle selling the product, what is the major difference in the URL web link? That is these 4 characters team. So this is about the URLs or the cloud application naming conventions team. Now let us try to enter into the system and let us see team how the Fusion application looks like. What are the basic functionalities in the system, that all team. So now when you copy paste your URL in any of the browser team, it will be prompted like this: sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. So you will be asked to provide user ID and password. So tomorrow we are going to start with our very first concept, that is security administration team. So in Fusion application, the concept of user creation to the employees or to the implementation team, how to access the Fusion application, the user creation, password setting up, that all will covered in security administration module team. Tomorrow, we are going to start with that concept only. Why? Because when we are going for the project implementation, we all should have access to the client application team. We all should have our user ID and password. Then only we can able to access the system to configure the modules team. So that is a preliminary understanding everyone should have in the system. How to access Fusion application. The user creation part I will start from tomorrow. But now I'm using my user ID, that which I will use for every training team. I'm using that user credentials team. So for some of the participants, already the application access also we share it today for practicing. Whoever not received, don't worry, because today we have not consolidated everyone accesses team, because it took a lot of time for us to consolidate the participants. Most probably by tomorrow first off, everyone will be getting the access. Whoever already enrolled, you will be getting team. So some of you already received the emails and added in the group. If anyone missing, don't worry, by tomorrow first half, everyone will be added into the group as well. So as of now, I'm using my user credentials. In my Google Chrome, the user ID and password auto fill it team. But usually you have to pass. See how you will access your Gmail. Similar way, you will be giving your user ID and password. So to access the Fusion application also, user ID and password is required. So I have given my details team. And like every other application team, while you logging in, if you have any challenges, then you have the option C. Let's say you forgot your password or you forgot your username. You can click on this forgot password team and you can give. See, whenever your record created in the system, email details will be given team. So you have to pass that email. Things we find, right? The same way you have the options team. If you forgot your passwords, you can able to reset here team. So if everything is fine, you can pass your user ID, password, and you can able to sign in team. And one more thing, Fusion applications supports multiple languages team. It's a multi-language supported application because Oracle is a global product. It is not constrained only to US market team. Across the globe, you take US, you take European, Indian, or China, any countries across the globe you take, Oracle customers are there. So by keeping everyone in mind to give the more localized experience to them, I have an experienced team for a couple of projects I'm working for China. Client used to tell me, Kumar, I want to use system in Chinese language. All my employees will use the HR portal, our application, in their native language of simplified Chinese. Then how? So that's what team Oracle applications supports multi languages. While you logging into the system only, you can select your language pack. By default, it will be in English. But if you want team, you can change it. Let's say I'm changing it to Finnish. See, everything changed. See, all these user ID, password, forgot password, sign in, everything changed to Finnish. If you want to keep Arabic, any Middle East projects you are working, if client asking Arabic, say everything changed to Arabic. So you can select him. While you are logging into the system only, you can able to select. And some of you might be getting a question. Kumar, this is a HR application. So once we implement the system and we hand over, our client will use for all their HR activities. For all employees, the user application, application access will be given because employee have to check their leaves, have to check their pay slips every year, every month, like that. So if I change the language, will it impact for every user in the system? No, this is only for you. Only for your user login, this access will be changing up, not for everyone in the system team. That keep in mind. An interview question also this is. Okay. So give the user ID and password and then click on sign in. Now you will be entering into the Fusion applications team. This is the home screen of Fusion application. So yesterday is it in white color, no Kumar? Why it is coming in green or blue color, white is coming. Don't worry, it's a theme. Someone changed the theme. Actually, this is the original theme. By default, Oracle's given theme. Yesterday also I have shown you the application theme. During that time, everything was white. So someone customized it. That part of sandbox concept we are going to see. Here we have no one concept, sandbox. Any customizations and personalization if you want to do, you can do here. Someone did that. That's why it's by default. Actually, this is the by default theme of Fusion application team. Once you log in, you will be landing upon this screen. This is the home screen of the Fusion application. As per the time zone, we are in evening. So good evening, my user ID, HCM July, my name this is. See, good evening. If it is morning, good morning, good afternoon. Like that, it will take up team. And here you could able to see several sections, right? Under every section, you could see different options coming up. Let's say I keep my cursor on my client groups. So here I could able to see different options coming up team. Hiring, journeys, new person, person management. If I keep my cursor on me, if I select that section, I could see a couple of options coming under that. And this section, I have more options also team. If I expand towards the right arrow, many more are coming up. So what are all these things team? First of all, this section, while you log in the main home screen, this entire area, you will call it as a springboard. What is that team? This entire area, you will call it as a springboard. Here, whatever the functionalities or the sections that you are seeing team, each section you will call it as a functional area. What you will call functional area, right? And under that, let's say my client group functional area is there. If I select that cursor, that section team, under that I'm getting different options: hiring, journeys, new person, person management. These all we call as sub-functional areas. My client groups is a functional area. Under that, these all are sub-functional areas. So this entire area is called as springboard. In springboard, you will have different functional areas team. Under each functional area, we will call each of them as sub-functional area. So these are the terminologies that we have to refer in the Fusion application. Don't call simply, what is this icon? What is this symbol? We should not call in these names. This is a springboard, this is a functional area, and this is a sub-functional area. Now team, on the left hand side, top left, 3 lines are there here. If I keep my cursor over there, what is that showing? That is navigator. So whatever the functional areas that you are seeing here, all these are arranged in the horizontal way, sleeping, horizontal. Okay. Sales, Redwood sales, service, me, procurement, my client group, help desk. If I click on the arrow, more options. All these are in the horizontal arrangement. So whatever we are seeing in the springboard, these all functional areas and sub-functional areas, you can able to check in the navigator in a vertical way. See, if I select this navigator team, 3 lines, a bar will open team. See, so what are all these things? Sales, Redwood sales, service, my client groups, help desk. If I scroll down, many things. See team, here I have my client groups. Here I have my client groups. Here I have hiring, journeys, new person, person management. See here, my client groups is a functional area. If I expand that, all my sub-functional areas, hiring, journeys, new person, person management, person spotlight. So what is that? You can able to access all these functionalities in the springboard, or in the navigator also you can able to access team. See, I'm going to my client group. I have a sub-functional area called new person. If I click on that, I could able to enter into that page. The same screen, see here, from navigator, my client groups, expand, and I'm going to new person. So there or here, the navigation same. I'm landing upon the new person page. So team, when you log in into the system, the main home screen area, we call it as springboard. And this is navigator. Either you can pick up the things from here or here. It's up to your convenience and your habit of using the system. Nothing wrong. Anywhere you can find out. And here team, you can see the name coming as Oracle. But your client might ask you, hey Kumar, why I require Oracle? This is our application. We purchase it. We want our logo here, Reliance Industries, Tata Group, whatever your client is team. So you can able to customize anything related to the customization. We have a separate concept or a module called sandbox. In that, we are going to see that team. So we can able to do that. So these are the main home screen and the look and feel of the application team. Here we have a couple of icons team. What is this home button? See, even in your mobile also, whatever the screen you are, hardly 5 minutes I will take. So today we started the session itself by 8:05 team. Next 5 to maximum less than 10 minutes I will close. Okay, only a couple of things are left over team. So in your mobile also, you be on any screen. If you click on home button, what happens? You will come to the main home screen. In Fusion system also, you be on any screen. Let's say team, I'm going to my client group. Let's say I'm going to some functional area, new person, and I'm going to hire an employee. This is basically hiring screen team. If HR want to hire an employee, they will come here. So simply, if I click on home button, this is home button team, I will land upon main home screen. So anywhere in the system you be, if you click on home button, you will redirect to the main home screen team. So like in our mobile, how it will work, same. And then team, here we have star. What is this team? Favorites and recent item. See, I'm using Google Chrome. We have a star button. What is this? Anyone use this one team? Probably many one of you know. Bookmarking concept. You can able to bookmark any URLs or any tabs you want, you can bookmark team. Similarly, within the Fusion application, anything that you want to add as a favorites, you can do team. See, I have an employee in the organization who is a HR recruiter team. Every day, his job will be hiring the employees in the system. So usually if HR have to hire the employee, they will come to my client group, new person, and they will pick up this task team, hire an employee task. So what the person can do, being on that screen, let's say I'm on hire an employee screen, being on that screen, I can go to favorites and recent item, go to favorites, I can add that task as my favorite, add to favorites team. I can create a folder, something like my daily routine. Okay, something like that I'm giving team. And I'm mapping that hire an employee task in that folder, save and close. So what I did, I bookmarked that task. The very next day, when a person log in, rather than going to my client group, new person and picking up the task, directly he can go to the star, favorites. Here is the folder, my daily routine, hire an employee. Now directly he can land upon that hiring screen team. So what are your most used screens every day? You can able to add as a favorites here team. That is about favorites. And then in your Google also, you have the history, right? If you come here, you can go to history, right team? So within the Fusion application, what are the recent screens you traveled? If you want to check out, you can go to the star, you can come to recent items. See, just now I came from hire an employee. Prior to that also, I went to hire an employee. Prior to that, new person. So these are my recent screens team, that which I have navigated, that I can check. This is favorites and recent items tab. And here team, we have watch list. See, this is nothing to do with HCM team. Even financials and supply chain also client using. This is related to them. We don't need to talk about this. Then bell icon team. What is this? I told you yesterday, we have a concept in place called workflows and approvals. Means what team? My client is telling Kumar, whenever any employee hiring in the system, it should go to his manager for approval. Or whenever employee applying the leave in absence module, it should go for manager approval. For every module team, you can set up the approvals. When a particular transaction happen in the system, to whom the approval should go. So basically, all the managerial cadre people or the HR cadre people, whatever the approvals that are coming to them, once they log in into the system team, they can able to check in the bell icon. What are the approvals that are waiting on them? So these are all the notifications team. So when we come to our workflows and approvals classes, we will implement practically and we will see. But this notifications bell icon is that one. As a managerial cadre or a HR cadre person, all the notifications he can able to find out here team. And these are not required. Here, if you come team, settings and action. So if you click on this, your username, HJ means your username, HCM July. If you click on that, you will have team settings and action. So if you want to sign out of the application team, every day after work, employees want to sign out, they can able to sign out team. And here we have a couple of things team. So these all things we will be seeing in due course of time. What is this accessibility, preferences, and administration, setup and maintenance, flex fields. In next coming classes, you will be understanding team what these are. But before closing the session, I want to show you something. What is that? If you want to check out what is the latest version of this application, currently, what is this version? Once you come to your settings and action team, if you go to about this application, here you can check out team. What is the latest version? The latest version is 24C. In this month of July, third quarter in the year, we entered the application upgraded team. So our training also will be conducted in the 24C release. That is the latest version. So if you want to check out team, you can able to check out the versioning here team. So this is the basic introduction to the Fusion application team. So I will conclude the topic here for today. Yesterday and today are the two demo classes team. From tomorrow, we are going to start with our regular sessions. The very first topic that I'm going to start from tomorrow will be security administration. Any project implementation you go team, this is the very first module understanding you should have, because in this security administration module, we are going to talk about user creation, access management in the system team. So how for the employees, user accounts will be created, what accesses will be provisioned to them, that we will be seeing here team. So tomorrow I will be starting with this security administration concept team. So before taking the questions from today's class team, maximum participants already completed their enrollments, and many of you added in the WhatsApp community as well. And mails also have been sent for the dashboard, for the course videos dashboard team. So you can please log in into our TrioTechSoftwareTrainings.com, log in with live classes. Why I'm telling is, some of you reaching out, trying with eLearn. Don't go with this team. It's a different thing. It's a video course option. Go with live classes login. Give your user ID and password and try to log in. So your course will be reflecting there. And everyday sessions will be uploaded here team. So now we completed the session. With the next 1 hour or maximum 2 hours or early first off by 9 o'clock, you can able to find your session in this course team. So this access dashboard we have shared to maximum participant. Some of them who confirmed their payments very lately, just before the class also we have received couple of payments. For them, yet to be created. Admin team will be working on that team. Probably by tonight or tomorrow morning, you will be getting the access. Don't get worried about that. Your enrollments are confirmed. You will be getting the access. Okay. So I request everyone, whoever yet to confirm, please do confirm team. From tomorrow, you will be getting only the enrolled participant link. In the WhatsApp group only, you will be getting the meeting link team. So I request everyone to confirm the enrollments before tomorrow so that new meeting link for the enrolled batch separately we are going to trigger only for the enrolled participants. Okay. Now team, if you have any questions in today's session, please let me know. With respective to repository or with respective to certification or introduction to the Fusion application, please let me know any questions you are having.
Sir,
Yeah, hello.
the Oracle demo instance is free or paid one?
Basically, demo instances, everyone cannot access outside. Only for a particular partnered employees in the organization only will be getting. But as part of this program, as I told you yesterday, you will be getting it, including the course fee only, you will be getting the access for 5 months. Okay.
Yeah, Kumar, there are many modules in this, like HR module, core HR, and the
Yes,
time
sir.
management. So, do we require to go step by step for the certification, or else we can select any one?
It's not required any step by step. Whatever the module that you are very confident enough and you are strong, you can go. Usually, if anyone want to do core HR, everyone will do, because that is a masterpiece module across everyone and easiest also. On
Okay.
top of core HR, if you feel payroll is required in your project or if you feel very strong in that, then you can directly do the payroll. No need to follow the sequence. Okay. Yeah.
Kumar, sorry to say, like, I didn't gone through a complete session yesterday and today, and I just want to be clear here. Like, I have enrolled for HCM cloud functional, not technical, because I'm seeing it's saying it's a technical on
See,
the link.
security, workflows, and sandbox are part of functional, but as part of the training, we will be segregating into technical.
Okay, so the course is for functional consultant, right? What we are going to have.
Techno-functional only, but as
Okay,
I told, in Fusion applications, the scope of technicality is very less. Only these concepts comes under technical. Remaining all are functional. So this course is intended for both, but all functional. Along with that, this will be covered as an additional.
thank you.
Okay. Yeah. And any other question, team? Ram, in an interview, can they ask what are the new changes? Not in current month. You might get a question in the recent release. What are the new changes that you observe? That is why I'm telling to have an eye on the release notes. At least 2, 3, if you keep in mind, you can able to answer, right? Yeah. Thank you, Ram. Welcome. And team, you can fill the form. Anyone had to confirm the enrollments, but probably I think maximum 95% of the crew who joined today, I can see they have confirmed. Just anyone is else, let us know so that we can able to help you out with the payment details. Rohan Virani, please. Please unmute yourself. I think you raised the hand, but you're in mute.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi Rohan. Yeah.
So all the, I mean, in the home screen of Oracle Fusion application, whatever functional and sub-functional items are displayed. So it covers all the, I mean, it is just a core HR or it covers entire.
Based upon the access this user have, all the module related functionalities he will get. That actually we are going to start tomorrow. In that I will tell you how the access will come to the user.
No, so currently what is displayed here in the home screen, it covers entire thing, right?
It covers entire thing because my
Okay.
user will be used for all by all my trainers. Finance people will use the same user. Me, I will use. So all HCM, finance, supply chain, every access is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Nilofer, please reach out, Nilofer, to the admin team so that we can able to share the payment detail. Joshna, now you are to techno functional. Yes. Hi Kumar, I'm from. You can shift Shara, no problem. But once you reach out to me in my mobile or WhatsApp, so that further I will understand your profile and I will help you out. Okay. Raju will cover fast formula. Yes, Raju, it will be covered. Yesterday, as I told you, that is part of the curriculum. Okay. So that's all for today, team. I will conclude here for today. Full form of POD, platform on demand. Okay.
My one question last.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Kumar, just you said that the application, which means the URL, which you showed us, is like for everyone, like for the procurement and like that. So if we are working on that, does it reflect same thing or it will be a different one?
Can you
Because
repeat the
it's a mix up. If you're going through with the procurement, that procurement is not a part of SCM.
Usually,
No?
we are not concerned with procurement, service, redwood. Basically,
Right.
security infusion system will restrict all that. We are
Okay.
HCM people. We usually have only access to HR related modules only.
Right. So
Yeah.
if we get the link, means on the real time version, if we are working on that, so
Mhm.
these options will be available or it will be customized and what
For
we
practicing,
require.
you are asking me. I mean, like
Right.
whatever the instance we are going to share you.
Right.
You will get all access. I'm not restricting only for HCM because some candidates might be exploring the other products also. So I will give for all.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And what is the question, Balaji? There is a question mark you have given. I don't know. Shiva, there are so many modules right in Oracle now, HRMS, there are combination. No, Shiva. Anyone learning Oracle Fusion application, you have to opt either of the one. Either you be as a HCM consultant or a financials or a supply chain or a CRM. Handling all will not serve the purpose. In real-time projects also, usually people will not work on all the different modules. So there will be only specific tool that which you have to pick up from that. So you are going to work as a Oracle Fusion HCM consultants. That's all. And Balaji, sorry, the question you have given at the top, I have seen now. Everyone get dedicated or pooled. It's a pool dedicated for everyone means you will be getting the user ID commonly. You have to use that application. So nothing differed. If it is dedicated or shared, there is nothing different in that. We are going to get the training based on techno-functional. Yes, Dimple. So in the yesterday's session, actually, I have told, probably you might miss it, that it will be techno-functional. Okay. So that's all for today, team. We'll join back tomorrow and we'll continue with further topics. Thank you, everyone.